Hello, good morning, traders and investor. Welcome back to our morning trading recommendations channel. Before we dive in, remember that everything we discuss here is purely for educational purpose. Make sure to do your research or consult a financial expert before making any investment decision. Now let's starting off with the updates in commodities market. The overnight soybean oil March month contract rose 0.66 point to close higher at 45.69. Thailand active farmer contracts rose 16 points to close higher at 8338 on the previous night sessions on last Friday. Malaysia crude palm oil futures recorded a weekly decline even as they closed higher on Friday, weighed down by a weak demand from India and the largest buyer and losses in Dalian vegetable oil markets. FCPO April month contracts rose 4 points to close higher at 4190. And tracking the bullish performance in river oil markets, the palm price is likely to trading in the positive momentum on technical buying, but with limited upsides. And as we can see on last Friday's, the price reaching the low at 4106 and have some bounce back and closing the patterns in Hamel, almost likely a Hamel. So with the price come back up into the support above the support line of the downward channels and support above 4155 to 60 and further highest to another range which is 4175 to 70, which is another support range. So we see the forming of a higher low, indicating a potential of upside bias trading and resistance. Looking at the 4195 to 4200, which is quite a crucial range. Breaking above this range, we might see further highs, potentially reaching previous high 4215 to 4220 again. If this range could continues to breaking higher, we might see further highs again to around 4230. But we continue to monitor and just beware of any sentiment change. Right, so for the morning trading recommendations, we see the long positions above 4170 with the target to set at 4195 and 4216 and a stop loss to set at 4150. Alternatively, short positions may be open below 4170 with the targets to set at 4148 to 4125 and a stop loss to set at 4190. And next, we're turning our focus to the index markets. Overnight Dow Jones market index rose 334 points to close higher at 43487. US stock rally on Friday, ending a strong week on optimism about the economy and interest rate, with the S&P 500 and Dow seeing their best weekly gain since November, and the Nasdaq since December. Easing inflation fears and expectations of the accelerated Fed rate cuts boosted the sentiment. FKLI January month's contracts surged 16.5 to close higher at 1567. The cash markets benchmark FB and KLCI bounced back on Friday following 4 straight sessions of declines as investors engage in bargain hunting to capitalize on oversold stock. So we remain see in the bigger pictures, the FKI is still trading in the bearish momentum. However, we see quite a strong recovery on last Friday after it reaching the low at 1536. In the bigger pictures, the 1536 to 38 range is the corrections point. If from the uptrend since the down on August month, there's a recovery from here and markets tradings coming down, reaching the correction point again. So in the shortened time frame, we see the new support at 1563 to 61 ratio, and we reckon buy on retracement for short-term trades. The highest, if breaking above 1572, it is likely to reach 1577 to 78. As the bigger pictures remain bearish, we might see the upside could be limited and beware of any sentiment change. So as we wrap up the session's analysis, keep in mind that the market is ever changing. Successful trading requires both seizing opportunity and managing risk. Stay adaptable to market change, grow your capital, and trade wisely. Wishing you all safe and successful trading. See you in the next update and happy trading.